Hello, Spencer. Or should I call you Victor?
Victor, you can't possibly be mistaking me for my late and unlamented great-great-uncle.
No, I was mistaking you for someone who had grown up a little bit, maybe even achieved some decency. My bad. You're taller, but you have not grown at all inside. You are still as selfish, spiteful, and dishonest as ever.
How do you really feel?
I really feel like punching you in the face, but that would just give you another excuse to feel sorry for yourself.
What are you talking about?
Poor, pitiful Spencer, with his trust fund and his mansion and his boarding school in Europe. You don't get along with Daddy, so that justifies you lying and using people, right? Getting Trina to keep your secret and telling her that your name is Victor. And for what? It's all just gonna blow up in your face. You know why? Because the truth always comes out. Always.
How much do you know? Or should I say, think you know?
Well, Trina told me that you got back to Port Charles long before your family knew. And how the night you met her at her graduation party, you told her your name was Victor.
Is that all Trina told you?
Well, you spent a couple of days playing games, chatting her up, but mysteriously refusing to meet her friends or let her take your photo. But then Trina came up to me and Cam at the Metro Court pool, and we introduced her to our old pal, Spencer Cassadine. She could have busted you right then and there, like she should have. But you let her keep your secret.
Things are complicated with my father.
Oh, how convenient.
Excuse me?
I don't excuse you, Spencer, and I don't feel sorry for you either. You know, it's a shame that you have a rotten relationship with your father. Other people have it much worse, and they don't have the luxury of a bottomless bank account or a grandmother who would drop everything to rush to their side. Which reminds me, how could you do that to Laura? How could you be in Port Charles for weeks and not even try to see her? What was so important?
It's none of your business.
Well, when we were kids, that was your tell. Whenever you said something was none of your business, it meant that you were lying, hiding, or doing something you weren't supposed to. Is that still how you operate? Is that why you needed Trina to keep your secret?
Trina was just being a good friend.
No. You took advantage of Trina's compassion to play mind games with Daddy. You flirted with her to get her to cooperate without ever once mentioning that you had a serious girlfriend. See, this is still your fundamental problem, Spencer. You have no idea what the word friendship actually means.
You know, I'm not